right, so we'll go ahead and get started here. Good morning, everyone. Get everything off my feet here. Let's go ahead and start today seated as we are. And Mendi, I'm so glad you're here with me today. We'll just do a nice practice today. We'll get into our shoulders, our hips, and our hamstrings. Some of my favorite things. So hands in your lap or hands on your knees, whatever feels best in your body. I want you to sit up nice and tall, lift through your heart, loop your shoulders down and back, and take a couple massaging shoulder rolls. Just to free up any tightness or tension that you might be holding on to here. And then from here, just let those shoulders draw down and back and feel a huge lift of your heart. Wrap your outer ribs in and down, stabilizing an awareness to the core to help us sit a little taller. From here, close down your eyes. And now the real work begins. The work of connecting to the breath. Cultivating, creating our sacred space, where we come into the space that we hold in our homes, on our patios, and set wherever you are. Acknowledge everything that's going on around you. With that acknowledgement, now turn all your attention and awareness within. Staying present within the space that you hold. Staying present within, noticing how you feel, physically, energetically. And noticing now your breath. The breath is that magic tool that will help keep us present, centered, focused. As we talk about, our breath really helps with our concentration. So we can stay focused on the task at hand, and in this situation, it's just to breathe. So continue breathing in through your nose, letting the breath become more intentional. And then as you breathe out through your nose with your lips sealed together, just notice how the breath swirls on the back of the throat. And notice how your body softens. And you feel a little bit more rooted, grounded. And then take another inhale, finding that fullness and expansiveness. And then exhale. Let's take a few more breaths as we are here. And on your next inhale, let's begin to add that movement with our breath. So inhale, take your arms out wide and reach up to the sky, filling up with breath. Bring your palms together, and as they touch, exhale, thumbs to heart center. We'll do that twice more. Inhale, arms out wide and reach up to the sky, filling up. And exhale, thumbs to heart center. Last one, inhale, arms out wide, reach high. And exhale, thumbs to heart center. Take a breath into your heart, clearing space to feel, to love. And exhale, hands to your knees. We're going to sit up nice and tall. And from here, we're going to press our chest forward, pull the shoulders back, tilt your chin skyward, inhale. Good, and then exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin, tuck your tail. Press your navel back and towards your spine. On this first one, you might feel something in your low back. If you do, just go easy with this. And then on the next inhale, here we go. Lift through your chest, pull shoulders back, look up. Good, and then exhale, curl round in. Take a few more rounds here of the seated cat-cow. Just moving at your pace. Exhaling as we tuck chin and round spine. Good, one more round, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come up to a seated neutral spine, tall spine, shoulders over hips. Now from here, we're going to do some circles. So lean to one side, doesn't matter which one, and then take a full rotation. And then as you come back, just like we did that rounded spine, lean back into it. And then as you come forward, press your chest forward, feeling that extension of your spine. And then take it back. Continue this movement, massaging through our abdominal muscles, our internal organs. Good. Take one more full rotation. And next time you come forward, lean forward. Bring your hands behind you. Cupcake fingers back side of those hips. Press your chest forward. Inhale, lengthen. And then exhale to a forward fold. To any degree that feels okay. With the intention of drawing your hips, your sits bones back, and just feeling the extension of your spine and side body waist. I'd like you to take 3 more breaths into your lower back. And then inhale, press your chest forward, come all the way up. Nice job. Lean into the hands behind you. Switch the crisscross of your legs, hands to your knees. Inhale, lift your hips, your heart. Good. Exhale, tuck your chin, round your spine. Inhale, lift your hips, your heart. And then exhale, tuck chin. Let's go 3 more rounds of, again, this seated cat-cow. Hopefully feeling a little bit softer, less rigid in this second round. Nice job. And then when you're ready, inhale your way back into a neutral spine, sitting nice and tall. Inhale, now the circles. Go to one side, doesn't matter which one, maybe opposite of the direction you went before though. Round your spine, take it back. So it's just a little circular mandala shape here to, again, massage through belly and internal organs and loosen up that tightness in your lower back. Nice job. One more rotation, and then we'll venture back into that forward fold. So lean forward, bring your hands back behind you like little wings, finger pads ground, and then bow over those crossed legs. Cultivating length on your inhale and initiating ease and softness on your exhale. One more breath here. And exhale. Way to go. Inhale, lift all the way up. Come all the way to a seated position. From here, we're going to ground down our hands back behind us. Press down through your feet in front of you, coming into a reverse tabletop. So press down through your palms. Inhale, lift your hips. Let your head nestle down and back, and literally push the earth away from you with your hands so you can lift more through the chest, the shoulders. One more inhale here. And then exhale, lower your sits bones to the mat. Bring the soles of your feet together. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale, then exhale, lean into butterfly pose. Take 2 more breaths here. One more inhale. And exhale, inhale, here we go. Sit up tall. Exhale, lean back, plant palms. Inhale, lift your hips. Reverse table, engage through the triceps, biceps, feel those upper arm muscles engaging. One more inhale here. And then exhale, hips to the earth, soles of the feet together. Inhale, lengthen your spine, sit tall. Exhale, lean forward. We'll do that another round. Take 2 more breaths here. Good, and then inhale, sit up nice and tall, lean back into the palms, root down through your feet. Inhale, lift your hips, head nestled back. Knowing this is the last one, can you lift those hips a little bit higher? Can you lift your heart space a little higher? One more in breath. And then exhale, hips find the earth, soles of feet together. Inhale, sit tall. And exhale to the fold. So today is going to be a class filled with yin and yang. As we know, life is full of opposites, savory, sweet, hot, cold, sweet, sour, all different kinds of things, day, night. So today we're going to flirt with our yin portion, meaning slow, stretchy, along with our flow, our yang, the vinyasa. So hope you enjoy it. Inhale, send your chest forward, lift all the way up. We're going to bring our inner thighs, knees together and give ourselves a big hug. Sit up nice and tall, inhale. And then exhale, round spine, tuck chin, look towards your heart. And then inhale, sit up nice and tall, inhale. One more time like that. Exhale, curl round in. And then inhale, lift through your heart. Nice job. Exhale, cross one ankle over the other. Reach your arms to the sky. Turn your palms to face forward. And then come into your first downward facing dog. Separate your fingers nice and wide. Flip the toes under. Hips lift to the sky. Pressing your chest back towards those strong legs. Look between your inner ankles. Hips lift a little higher. Good. Breathe in. And breathe out. You're welcome to stay here in stillness if this feels good in your body, but if you want that movement, by all means, please begin pedaling your knees, swaying your hips. Whatever feels good in your body. It's just kind of considered a time to explore and notice. We really come into ourselves usually in our first downward facing dog, as this is usually the point where we are stretching the entire body all in one shape. Good, and then think about dropping those heels back down to the mat. Inhale, lift your hips a little higher, breathe in. Good, and then as you breathe out, take your hands and walk them all the way back to find your feet. Dropping the heels, feel that big stretch on the hamstrings. Slide your hands to your shins. Look forward, pull shoulders back, flat back. Half lift, inhale. Good, as you exhale, soften through the belly, fold in. Good, and do it again. Inhale, hands to shins, lift, lengthen, sternum forward. And exhale, fold. Third time, inhale, lift up halfway, lengthen. And exhale, fold. This time, bend your knees, sink your hips back, nice and low for chair pose. Inhale, arms go up. Inhale. Good. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knees, back to chair, reach your arms up. Inhale. Think about being strong in the core, draw your navel in and up. One more, inhale. And then exhale, bow forward. Feeling those glutes engage here. Inhale. And now exhale, bend your knees. Last one in chair pose. Sink those hips lower. See if you can flirt with bringing your shin bones back just a little bit to deepen the seat. One more, inhale. And exhale. Press down through your feet. Inhale, go tall. Reach up to the sky. Inhale. And then exhale, pull your arms down, out and wide. Feeling that big stretch in your chest. And exhale. Inhale, reach your arms back up. And then exhale, open your arms out wide. Just like these birds. Let's fly. Inhale, reach up. Good. And exhale, down. This last one. Inhale, reach your arms up. And then exhale, float your arms all the way down and behind your back. Interlock your fingers behind you. Draw the knuckles down. Lift through your heart. Big, deep breath in. Drop shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, exhale, soft bend of knees. Hinging at our hips, let's together bow forward. Elongate through the back of the neck. Soften through the belly, soften through the chest. But then let's dig down through those feet and engage through the inner thighs, the hamstrings, the hips, the glutes. Legs are super strong, but let the chest be relaxed. 2 more breaths here. You're welcome to turn your head side to side if that feels good. Good, and then from here, inhale, lift up halfway, thumbs to tail, sternum forward, look forward. And then exhale, fold in. Bend your knees, plant your palms, crawl all the way forward to your plank. Once you find yourself in your very first plank of the day, maybe lift your navel in and up. And exhale. On the next inhale, broaden through your upper back body, through your shoulders, your upper back. And exhale. Next inhale, draw your shoulders a little bit forward. Take your pointed elbows straight back and together. Let's lower all the way down to our bellies. Once we're down, uncurl the toes. Massage your shoulders back. And let's lift our chest. Elbows are hugging towards side body. Press your belly, your ribs, your chest forward. Pull your shoulders back. One more inhale. And then exhale, lower down. From here, take your arms out wide and then again, interlace your fingers. Draw your knuckles down towards your inner ankles and we'll lift our legs this time optionally. If you'd like that extra stretch, lift your chest. Your knuckles are reaching back towards those inner ankles. Energetically, we're squeezing our inner thighs and ankles towards each other. 2 more breaths into your lower back body. 1 more inhale. And then exhale, lower down, release the bind, hands beneath your shoulders. Lift only your upper body up. Round your spine, hips nestle back into the heels, child's pose. Take another inhale here. And exhale, nice job. From here, inhale, come up to table. Exhale, flip the toes under, hips to the sky, down dog. Another in-breath here. And exhale, hands walk all the way back to the toes. Inhale, hands to shins, lift, lengthen, look forward. Good, exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, sink back into chair, arms up. Inhale, exhale, press down, inhale, rise. Exhale, hands go behind your back. Interlock the fingers, draw knuckles down, chest lifts, inhale. Exhale, soft bend of knees, hinge of hips, fold forward. Inhale, half lift, lengthen, sternum forward. Exhale, fold, bend knees, release the bind, crawl all the way forward again, returning to plank, strong through your core, your upper body. Exhale, elbows bend, chaturanga, lower down. Loop the shoulders back and lift through your heart, inhale. And exhale. Again, take your arms out, airplane arms, inhale, exhale. Interlock the hands behind you, draw your knuckles back, lift your chest. Option to lift your thighs, your legs, and fly. 2 more breaths. 1 more inhale. And exhale, here we go. Melt it down, hands beneath your shoulders, upper body only. Lifts. Round your spine, hips to heels, child's pose. Inhale. And exhale. Nice job. Inhale, table. Flip the toes under. Exhale, down dog. All right, so I think now we're nice and warmed up, ready to start our flow. So our toes are going to come together on the center line of the mat. And as they meet, with an inhale breath, we're going to float our right leg up to the sky. Reach up through the heel. I want your hips squared. So look back and see your right thigh, knee, and toes pointing down. Feel your left heel dropping a little closer to the mat. All right, core engaged. We're going to do a little core work here. So as you inhale, I want you to bring your right knee forward and twist over to the left elbow. Shoulders perfectly over your wrist, core strong. Inhale, right leg back up to the sky. This time, right knee out wide to your right elbow or tricep, spider plank, squeeze. Moving slowly, mindfully here. Inhale, reach your leg up. And then exhale, round your spine, knee to nose, curl in. And inhale, back up. Good, same thing here, second side, or same thing, but this time we'll go through to a lunge. Right foot inside of your thumb. Inhale, press your chest forward, look forward. Taking this extra breath to set up a nice clean lunge. And then once you got it, uncurl back toes. Press through your right foot. Inhale, arms go up to the sky. Good, exhale, arms go out wide. Palms face up. Good, and now inhale, arms up. Good, just warming up through those shoulders. Lower your arms down to the horizon. And then inhale, back up. One more time, just like that. Exhale, open your arms out wide. And inhale up. This time, inhale, exhale, take your hands behind you. Interlock the fingers, knuckles down, or knuckles reach down, chest gaze forward. Inhale. Inhale, exhale, lean forward. Release your bind, plant your hands, slide your right hip back, flex your right foot. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and exhale, fold in. Feel this top right hip sliding back. Flex your right foot if you want a little bit more intensity on the stretch. And again, just like in that first standing forward fold, upper body is relaxed. It's just hanging out, thinking about just creating softness. Legs are very active, especially this right one. Take another inhale. And exhale. So now from here, we're coming forward to our right foot. Curl your left toes under and just bring your left knee in a little closer. So we're kind of tucking it in a little bit more. So from here, we're going to walk our hands back, sitting inside of the left foot. Right leg extends out long. So where we're going to go from this, and I'm going to give you an option to modify here. So if you're not liking your left knee bent like this, if you've got anything going on with your knee to where this is causing pain, we're going to eventually flip over to our bellies and bring our left heel into our left glute. So we're going to go into now a quad stretch. From here, I want you to lift your hips up, lengthen your tailbone straight down, and lower down to your forearms. And again, if you're like, yeah, no, don't like this, roll to your belly, and then bring your left heel into your glute. Same thing, just nicer on the knee if you've got something going on in that knee today. So take it back to any degree. You can be on your hands. I want you to go back as much as you can to where you feel something in this left thigh. We'll be here for about 5 breaths. For those of you who are a little bit more flexible in your physical body, you're welcome to lower all the way down to the earth. You can even take your right outer ankle on your thigh if you'd like, or you can place your right foot on the mat with your right knee bent. Lots of options here. And even sitting up, you can do that. If you feel like your left thigh is going to anchor better with your right knee bent. Good. Let's go 2 more breaths here. One more inhale. And then exhale. If you took it back to your forearms, come all the way up. If you rolled over to your bellies, come back over. And let's come all the way back to our starting point. Send your right leg out long. We're going to lean way over to the right. We're going to float our left leg forward and then cross your left knee over the right. So our left leg is bent. Left knee over right knee. So it's a half shoelace position that we're in right here. Hands go behind the body. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale. Flex your right foot. And then exhale, lean forward. Heart is reaching towards your left knee. So right now you're going to feel that right hamstring and hip, maybe even the glute all the way down to your heel. That whole right leg is feeling a little something. So in your forward fold, I want you just to pause once you feel that first little tinge of resistance. And then once you find that resistance, pause. Take another breath to lengthen. And then exhale, fold in. And then with every breath you take, you can flirt with leaning into it a little bit more. We never, ever, ever, ever force our way into a stretch. We ease our way into a stretch and we breathe into the stretch. Your hands can remain behind your body, or you can walk your hands forward. You can capture your ankle, or if you can reach, you can capture your feet. Let's go 3 more breaths here. All right, then from here, inhale and exhale. Inhale, sit all the way up. Lean back into the hands, slide your left leg out long, and then we're going to bend our knees and bring our heels towards our left hip. Take your arms up and around, coming through table, step, 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 back for plank. Inhale, exhale, take a vinyasa. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Good, and then exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out. So we'll begin to walk our toes together for the second side. Inhale, left leg up to the sky. Core engaged, legs or scissors strong. Take another inhale to notice your hips are squared, leveled off. And exhale, bring your left knee forward, take it over to your right elbow or tricep, squeeze. Good, and then inhale, lift your leg back up, re-lengthen. Now out wide for spider plank. Take it to your left elbow or tricep, squeeze. And then inhale, back up. Now core plank, exhale, round spine, knee to nose, shoulders over wrists. And then back up, inhale. We'll repeat that core plank, but stepping our left foot through low lunge. Once you've got a low lunge, press your chest forward, look forward, creating your length, and then lower your back knee to the mat. Uncurl the toes, press through your left foot. Inhale, arms go up. Good. Now press your hips forward so we're not leaning back, digging back into that back knee. I want a nice stretch here in your right thigh because you know it's coming now. Inhale, exhale, take your arms out wide. And then inhale, back up. Good, and then exhale, open your arms. Inhale, reach up. Good, third one, take your arms down. And then inhale, back up. Exhale, take your arms down and all the way back. Interlock your fingers, draw your knuckles down, lift through your chest, look up. Full breath in. And then exhale, bow forward. Release your bind, hands to the mat. Slide your left hip back. Walk your hands back with you. Inhale, spinal extension, send your chest forward. Exhale, fold in. Hold this shape with your breath, really inviting that big, big, deep stretch into your left hamstring. Energetically, we're sliding our left hip back. Melting your heart. Let's go 3 more breaths. Nice job. Inhale. And exhale. Here we go. Come forward. We're going to curl our back toes under so we can kind of pop that right knee up just a little bit. So we're shortening that placement of the feet to the knee. And then we're going to walk our hips all the way back, dropping our hips inside of our right foot. And then again, now you know what we're doing. So you're welcome to immediately lay back and roll to your belly and bring your right heel to your glute from your belly. So now if you're staying upright, plant your palms down, lift your hips. Lengthen your tailbone to the top short edge of your mat so we can get that pelvic tilt so we're able to lean back into our forearms or our hands, taking this nice quad stretch on the right thigh. Keep your chest lifted. You can bend your left knee if it feels a little bit better in your body. It's a great option. Place your ankle on your thigh if you want to intensify it a little bit. And let's let that 5 breath count start now. Breathe in and breathe out. And then you're welcome to go all the way down to your back, especially if you done it on that first side. Nice job. One more inhale. And exhale. So if you're on your belly, start to make your way over. If you lean back, come up to your hands. Take a moment to sit nice and tall. And then we're going to lean all the way to our left so we can send our right leg long, bend right knee, cross it over the left. So your knees are stacked. Hands go behind you, stacked as best as we can. Hands behind you, sit tall. Pull shoulders back, inhale, exhale, lean forward. Feeling that deep stretch in the left leg. Can be pretty intense. If you want more, flex your foot. You're welcome to reach forward, capturing the outside edges of your feet or your ankle or your leg, or just place your palms down. But think about constantly maintaining the length in your spine, the lift of your heart, and then the fold. Nice job. Let's go 3 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, slide your right leg long, lean to your left. Bend your knees, heels towards your right glute. Take your arms up and over. Plant your palms, step back for your plank. From here, inhale, optional vinyasa, take it down. Inhale, lift through your heart. And then exhale, hips return to the sky, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Good, and deep breath out. Inhale, exhale, walk your hands back to find your toes. Come up halfway with a flat back, lengthen spine. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, chair pose, arms up. Inhale. Good, exhale, press down, rise, reach up. Inhale, exhale, hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers, knuckles down, chest lifts. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knees, bow forward. Inhale, half lift, thumbs to tail, look forward. Exhale, bend knees, release the bind, crawl forward to downward facing dog. Coming, or stopping right there with the hips to the sky for down dog. Inhale and exhale. Round 2, toes together, right leg lifts. Exhale, right knee, left elbow for a twist. Tap. Good. Inhale, back up with your leg. Exhale to your right elbow with your right knee. Tap. Good. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, core plank, hold, knee to nose. Inhale, lift it up. Good. Exhale, round spine, step through low lunge. To inhale, look forward. Exhale, press down through your front foot, press down through your back foot. Transition from this low lunge. Inhale, reach forward to high lunge. Take a deep breath in and breath out. So now press down through your front foot. Inhale, and then exhale, slide your front leg straight, take your arms out to the horizon. Inhale, bend the knee to the lunge, arms up. Exhale, legs slide straight, arms out. And then inhale. Last one, inhale, or exhale. Good, and inhale. From here, drop your back heel, warrior 2. Right knee strikes to the right to keep that right inner thigh open. Turn your right palm to face up. Exhale, reverse the warrior. Inhale, exhale, right forearm to the thigh. Left arm up and alongside your ear. Find that extension. Breathe in. Good, and breathe out. From here, press down through your foot. Slide your right leg straight, take it up and back, reverse triangle. Look back past your left shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, come into full triangle. Right hand down, left arm up. Breathe into the wingspan of your arms, opening through the chest, through the heart. Inhale. Good, and then exhale. Take it up and back, reverse. Rebend the knee, returning to your warrior 2 foundation. Inhale. Good, exhale. Cartwheel your hands forward. Spin high on back toes. Press through your front foot and lift the back leg. Engaging through your right glute. Keep your hands where they are or fly into warrior 3. Send your chest forward. Hips are squared. Your right hamstring should be nice and warmed up to support your glute to lift your glute a little bit higher, your head. 3 more breaths here. Inhale. And then exhale, lower your hands back down to the mat. Curtsy tap your left knee behind the right once. Good, and then kick your leg straight out into that warrior 3 foundation again. Curtsy tap in for twice. Good, now press down through your right leg, send that left leg back out. Good, and on this third one, we curtsy tap in again. And then extend the leg out long. Nice job. Now take your left knee behind the right. Slide your left toes to the mat, your left knee to the mat. have a seat. Bring your right knee on top of the left for full shoelace pose. So right knee, I don't know what that was. Right knee over the left as best as you can. And again, if you're tighter in your physical body today, crisscross is perfectly fine. So if you're in that full shoelace, hold that, or crisscross is fine too. Inhale, arms go up to the sky. This is where you might use a towel or a strap if you have one. And if you don't have one, it's all good. Inhale, I got you. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, right elbow bends. Take your right middle finger to the spine. Left hand to your right elbow. Press your chest forward, lift your chin. Press the back of your skull into your right forearm. Splay those elbows out wide as you continue pressing your chest forward. And now wrap your outer ribs in and down so we don't find ourselves pooching out those ribs. Keep that engagement, take 2 more breaths. Good job, 1 more inhale. And exhale. On the next inhale, left arm to the sky. And then take your left arm out wide to a T. Turn your left thumb down. Then bend at the elbow. Walk your left hand up. So if you had a towel or a strap, this is a great time where you could use it for an extension of your arms. If you're more flexible in your shoulders, you might interlock your fingers. And if not, no big deal. You can hold your shirt if you have nothing, like no towel or your hands don't connect. Hold your shirt. Or just think about, for me, I love to just think about pressing the top of my left hand against the back of my heart to force that heart to lift. Now again, lift your chin to the height of the horizon. So we're not dumping in, stressing our neck. Lift your chin. And now we take 3 breaths here. One more inhale. Feel your left shoulder softening away from that ear. And exhale. To get out of this, slowly begin with your left hand sliding down the spine. Slowly take your left arm back out to the horizon. Turn your palm to face up. Right arm goes high to the sky and then back out to the horizon. Here we are in that open arm position. Inhale. Now exhale. Take your thumbs back like you're reaching for the wall behind you. And then inhale, reach forward as you round your spine. We did this earlier. Interlock the fingers. Flip the palms forward, and once those fingers are interlaced, palms forward. Inhale, lift through your heart. Sit nice and tall. Big breath in. Good. Inhale. Exhale, release the bind of your hands. Reach your hands for the top of the mat. Crawl over those crossed legs. Step your left leg back. Step your right leg back. Clear it with a vinyasa. We'll meet in our downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. 1 more to make sure that we're all here together. And exhale. All right, here we go. Second side, toes back together. Inhale, here's the flow. Left leg up to the sky. Exhale, core strong. Take your knee to the right elbow. And then all the way back up to the sky. Lift it up. Feel your glute, making these transitions smooth. Left knee out wide to your left elbow. And then all the way up. Squeeze the core belly strong. Left knee to your nose. Curl in. And back up with your leg. Exhale, round spine again. Step through, low lunge. From low lunge, cue the core. Or actually take that extra breath to lengthen your spine. I almost forgot. And then exhale. Now press down through your feet. Reach your arms forward. And with that, we get to rise. Hips are squared, shoulders soft. Inhale and exhale. Take your arms out wide. Slide your front leg straight. Good. Now return to the lunge. Inhale, arms up. And then here we go. Open and reach. Good. And open and reach. From here, inhale, exhale. Drop your back heel to the mat, warrior 2. Loop your shoulders back. Draw your tailbone straight down. Lift through your heart. Inhale, left palm up, reverse exhale. Feel that nice stretch through the side body. Inhale, exhale, forearm to your thigh. Find the extension, reach your top arm up and alongside your ear. Dig into the back blade edge of your back foot. Find another breath here. Good, and then exhale, press through your feet, take it up and back, slide your front leg straight, reverse triangle. Inhale. Good, exhale, left hand down inside of left leg. Shoot your right arm straight up to the sky. Again, breathe into the wingspan of your arms. Fill up with breath. Good, inhale. Exhale, dig through your feet, take it up and back, reverse, rebend your front knee, reverse warrior. Inhale. Great job. Exhale, here's that cartwheel. Float your hands to the top of the mat. Spin high on your back toes. Hips are squared. From here, hands down, lift your right leg up. I'm going to walk my hands a little bit forward so they're just beneath your shoulders. Hips are squared. Press through your left foot. Lift that left hip a little higher. And then if you want it, you're welcome to open those arms back out to the airplane, those wings. And we just breathe here. Pressing your left foot constantly into the mat. Squeeze, feel that hamstring. Lifting your glute high, like it's a little pedestal. Hold here for 3 more breaths. One more inhale. Beautiful work. Exhale, hands to the mat. With your right leg extended. Inhale, exhale, curtsy tap. Right knee behind the left. Drop low in the hips. And then kick your right leg straight back, chest forward. Good, and then again, bring it in. Tap. And then extend. Good, last one. Bring it in and tap. And then inhale, extend. Oh, you got a bonus one. Inhale, and then exhale. Bring it in. Actually, no, this is what we did on the first side. So lower now your right toes to the mat, your right knee to the mat. Walk your hands back. Sit, have a seat. And now we cross our left knee over the right as best as we can. Again, be nice to yourself. Be kind to yourself. So if these knees don't stack, no problem. Cross your legs. And now we get back into the arms. So again, if you're using a towel or a strap, have it accessible. If not, you don't need it. Inhale, arms go up to the sky, reach high. Good, this time left elbow bends. Left middle finger finds about the middle shear of the spine. Right palm cups the left elbow. Sit nice and tall. Pull your elbows back, lift through your chest. Squeeze your ribs in and down. And then think about splaying your elbows out wide. Think about dropping shoulders away from your ears. And the lift of your chin. Do 2 more breaths here. Good. And then on the next inhale, right arm goes up to the sky. And then take your right arm out to a T. Take your thumb to point down. And then wrap the hand up and either grab a hold of your shirt, interlace your fingers, or use your strap or your towel to act as an extender of your arms. And then again, lift your chin, lift your heart, drop your right shoulder away from your ear, and then just breathe into this. Breathe into the openness of your chest. I think this stretch is so important to do just because we tend to hold so much tightness and tension in our shoulders and our neck. I know every time I go to get a massage or something, they're always like, ooh, I feel some knots in here. In the shoulders. Let's take 3 more breaths, sitting nice and tall. One more inhale. And exhale. All right, again, to get out of this, we take our time. We move very slowly. Float your right hand down the back. Take your right arm out wide to a T, palm to face up. Left arm to the sky, reach it high, and then exhale, open up, arms to the horizon. Plug your thumbs straight back, press your chest forward, look up. Inhale, now exhale, we again round our spine like that seated cat spine. Interlace your fingers, knuckles press forward, chin tucks. Drop shoulders away from ears. And now turn and flip your palms to face forward. Here we go, sit tall, breathe in. Breathe out. One more inhale. You got it. And then exhale, release, and take your hands forward. Lean over those crossed legs. Right leg steps back. Left leg steps back. Find plank. Inhale. And exhale, chaturanga, lower down. Inhale, lift through your heart. And then exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Good. So from our downward facing dog, inhale, exhale, walk your hands all the way back to find your feet. Come up halfway with a flat back, lift, lengthen, and exhale, fold. Bend your knees, chair pose, arms up. Take another inhale, and exhale. Inhale, reach all the way up to the sky. Open your arms out wide. Good, with your arms open wide, reach your hands forward, take your right arm underneath the left and come into an eagle bind. Good, with your right leg under, we're gonna press through our left foot. We'll lift our right knee to the height of our hip and take your right leg over the left. Maybe you'll take that single cross or that double cross, or just take your outer right ankle to your left thigh. Now back to chair. Bend your knees, send your hips, your booty back. Pull your left shin bone back, and then lift through your heart. Lift your elbows, lift your fingers. Bear hug is a beautiful option here. You want to reach for opposite shoulders. If your hands are in front of your face, make sure your wrists are tall. Move the thumbs away from your forehead if they are. If you're in bear hug, just keep lifting those elbows. Squeeze your outer ribs in and down. We're here for 5 full breaths. Squeezing everything into midline, holding in tightly. Two more breaths. Nice job. Inhale, exhale, unwind. Come all the way up, one-legged mountain pose, reach high. Exhale, step your right foot down to the mat in front of you, and then sweep your arms back, returning to warrior 3 to stretch it out. Arms alongside your body. Or if you'd rather airplane arms, do that. If you want more core engagement, up and alongside your ears with the arms. Your choice. Find your favorite variation and then breathe into it. Breathe length into it. Send your chest forward. Send your left heel back. Hold this shape with your breath for 5. For 4. 3, 2, good, and 1. Rock back, land on your left foot, step your right foot back to meet your left, bring your palms together, soften your shoulders. Inhale, and exhale. From here, inhale, arms go up to the sky, exhale, arms back out to the horizon, to that big T. Reach your arms forward, left under the right, finding eagle second side. From here, inhale, press down through your right foot, pick up your left leg, cross it over the right, double single bind, whatever feels best in your body, and then drop your hips straight back and down. Pull your right shin bone back, draw your hips both back, and then lift through your heart. Hands are in front of your face or bear hug. Elbows lift. Feel that big stretch in your upper back body. Hold this shape with your breath. Keep squeezing everything in, feeling that adduction. Good. 2 more breaths. Inhale, now exhale, unwind. Come all the way back up to that one-legged mountain pose. Inhale. And then exhale, step your left foot forward. Inhale, exhale, sweep your arms back. And again, remember, just like on the first side, hips are squared, arms are either alongside those hips, airplane arms, or up and alongside your ears. Stay with your breath. Even though we're not all together, connected virtually is pretty great. You can just imagine each other being together, sharing in that energy. Notice when we're alone, we can do so little. But when we're together, we can do so much. So embrace even this virtual energy that we share together to hold each other up, to lift each other up. We rise by lifting others. Feel that in your heart. Know that as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. Those sweet words from Nelson Mandela. They are so true. One more inhale. Exhale, step your right foot back. Inhale, step your left foot back, thumbs to heart center. Take a breath, breathe in. Samasthiti, breathe in. And breathe out. One more inhale. And exhale. Inhale, arms to the sky, reach up. And then exhale, swan dive, fold in. From here, inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, bend knees, crawl forward. Find your last plank. From your full plank, inhale. Exhale, elbows bend, to the belly we go. Uncurl the toes, loop your shoulders back. Lift through your heart, inhale, cobra. Good, and exhale, lower down. Stretching through those shoulders, bring your hands alongside your body, interlock your fingers. Inhale, lift through your chest. Pull your shoulders back, pull your knuckles back. If you want, lift your legs. Hold here with your breath. Nice job, everybody. Relax to the back of the neck. Our gaze is down and just a little bit forward. One more inhale. And exhale, melt all the way down, release your bind, hands beneath your shoulders, upper body only lifts, round your spine, hips to heels, child's pose, way to move with me today. Now just let yourself just fold in. Notice how you feel here. Take 3 more breaths in this child's pose. And then after your 3rd breath, slowly come all the way back up to table. Crawl your knees forward. Cross at the ankles behind you and have a seat. Send your legs out long, feet at the top of your mat, and then we get to lay all the way down to our backs. Once we're down, arms up and alongside your ears. Full body stretch, breathe in. Good, and breathe out. Bend your knees one at a time and guide your thighs, knees into your chest. Rock gently side to side. And before we go into our Shavasana, let's take a nice healing, restorative spinal twist here. And we'll bring our arms to an open T. Let the knees softly ground to the left. And then look to the right. Let your palms face up to help keep our shoulders nice and soft and relaxed. Two more breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. Here we go. Bring your knees back up to center. I'm going to press through the feet so we can scooch our hips a little to the left, and then that way the knees will a little bit more easily go to the right and look to the left. Two more breaths here. Nice job. Bring your knees up to center. Press through your feet to now level off your hips. Bring the soles of your feet together. Arms back up to the sky. Inhale. And exhale through the mouth. Nice job. Circle sweep your arms down and alongside your body. We'll turn our palms to face up. Relax through your upper body, your shoulders, your chest. And once you feel that upper body softening, then slowly one at a time extend right leg and then left leg out wide. Feet are softly open so the hips relax. And then now for the next few minutes that we share together, invite yourself into this place, this sacred space of total and complete stillness. And just let go and be. Now let's slowly begin to wiggle our fingers and our toes, bringing a soft awareness back within body and breath. And then when you're ready, slowly bend your knees and roll to either your right or your left side, curling into a fetal position. Taking a moment here to reawaken into the fullness of the beautiful gift of this day. Inhale And then exhale, using the hand in front of you as a guide to lift you up. Let's come to a seated position just as we began our practice. Once you're in a seated position, inhale, arms out wide, reach up to the sky. Palms together, and exhale, thumbs to heart center, and we bow to look within. Thank you so much for sharing in this practice. I'm grateful that you took this time to take care of yourself. Because as you know, we rise by lifting others up. But we can't lift others up if we don't take care of ourselves first. So by taking care of yourself spiritually, mentally, physically, energetically, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. With gratitude from my heart to all of yours, namaste. Thank you all so much for coming together today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a